All right, real quick, obviously I'm done working for the day, but I had to show you guys this now that I got home. Look at this keychain. Yeah, keep them edges clean, boys. Copyrighted by Clean Cuts Lawn Care LLC 2022. Keychains now on sale at Clean Cuts Lawn Care YouTube for $59.99. What's going on, everyone? Aaron here, Clean Cuts Lawn Care. It is Friday morning, and it's pretty late. It's 9 o'clock. I'm just now leaving the shop. We had to start later today. When we got up this morning, me and my wife, at 4:30, which that's what time we wake up, it was raining. It was raining pretty hard. The grass has already been somewhat wet from the big rainstorms we had last week that shut us down for 3 days. So decided to start a little bit later. We are going to get the route wrapped up today and be done for the week. And to be honest, we're going to mow some next week. We're going to mow some the following week. And after that, mowing is basically going to be just keeping an eye on it. You know, mowing when we can, hit and miss, here and there kind of thing. And, you know, it is nerve-wracking going into a slow season. No doubt about it. We do have some fall cleanups lined up. There's going to be a lot more fall cleanups coming in. We just need the leaves to really fall in abundance. Vicky is working on that marketing to bring more in. We are going to have a full snow removal schedule like we did last year, but it's still nerve-wracking, you know, no doubt about it. But I'm no fool, all right? And I would never let pride stand in the way of money, of making it, of survival. And I'm sure I won't have to, but you can believe if I did have to, I would go do tree work for either the company I used to work at or his brother, who has a much better company. Yeah, I would go do days of work there. I don't care. But I'm sure it won't come to it, but damn right I would. So, all right, we're going to head out. We're going to get these lawns done. It's going to be a good day. We have some family things to do tomorrow. We're going to go make little pizzas at our daughter's house and hang out with all the kids, and it's going to be a good time. And yeah, we're just going to get this done and get everything taken care of. So, let's roll. It is very, very cold outside, and it's raining now pretty good. But we got to keep going until we can't go. We got to get this done. This is going to get welded on Monday, but I have to use it one more time right now, even though it's going to get grass all over it. But it'll get welded Monday, and it'll be ready to go. All right, here's the finished product here. I picked up a lot of the leaves with the bag, but of course, as you're blowing everything, cleaning up the driveway, you're gonna get stuff from the neighbors, but still looks pretty good. All right, the temperature has dropped 10 degrees since I left my house this morning, and it got very cold. It started raining. It stopped raining now, just enough to get everything nice and wet. But yeah, it's not warming up yet. It looks like it's going to pretty much stay a little bit nippy today, and the rest of the houses won't be bad. This one, the backyard sucks. It's always wet. After that, the last 4 should be okay, but you know, it's really cold right now. So I hope that's not a early indication of an early winter. You know, I'm hoping fall is a good time frame, you know. I want to do a lot of fall cleanups this year because we make really good money there, and I'm hoping to get a lot of cleanups before we go into shutdown, so we'll see. That's something pretty cool that Vicky ordered us. The ones that we do leave a bill, we put our stamp on an envelope, says our name and phone number, and we, you know, if we leave them a bill, the couple people that mail us a check, that's how they get it. True story time. Not that anyone would believe this, but it is true. About 3 weeks after we picked up that property right there, that I was just, I finished up and was blowing everything, It was about 3 weeks after we started it. I was parked right here in the same very spot, and I had just got done. I was packing up, and a woman comes out of this house, which is directly next door, and she like waved me down, and I thought she was gonna ask like for a price or something like that. And she goes, "How come you don't mow this lawn?" Like real serious and rude like. And I go, "How come I don't mow it?" And I go, "No one ever asked me for a quote or an estimate on this lawn." And I go, "Who's the owner? Does the owner live here?" Because our customer had actually told us that one of her neighbors was thinking about hiring us, and it actually ended up being a neighbor at the top of the street. And but when she first said it, I thought, well, oh, you know, maybe this is the one, and maybe the renter thinks the owner did hire us. And I go, "No one ever, you know, asked me for an estimate or a quote." And she goes, "Oh, so you got to be paid to do it?" I'm like, "Do I have to be paid?" I go, "Of course I got to be paid." So we're not like, I didn't know, like, I'm like, did she think we're the city? Or I go, "This isn't like the city or something. This isn't charity work." And she goes, "Well, I just didn't know you had to be paid." I go, whatever. I go, "Yeah, of course we have to be paid. Just like if you went to work, you would have to be paid." And it was just weird. Couldn't believe it. It was just unreal. But yeah, true story. All right, so check this out. Look at how many leaves are on this property. I mean, they're all over the sidewalk, the driveway, everything. Now, typically, our rule is, you know, when we're mowing, whatever leaves get mulched up or bagged or whatever we're doing that day get bagged up. But we don't go out of our way to clean up your leaves during your mow. That's for fall cleanup. But I have a little bit of extra time on my hands right now, and I'm going to use this property. I'm going to take before pictures and after pictures. I'm going to take a few extra minutes to blow everything onto the lawn. I'm going to bag everything, get it cleaned up really nice, and then we're going to take them pictures and use them for advertising for fall cleanups. So you're helping the customer out, and you're helping yourself out by getting those pictures, getting them on your Google site, and, you know, have for people to see them pictures and call you to do their fall cleanup. So here's the before, and I'll show you the after. Here's the yard all done. Now, of course, when you're trying to bag the leaves with the mower, it's not going to pick up every single leaf. But still, I mean, look at it from before to now. the backyard, I didn't bag, I just mulched everything. He has 2 yard waste cans, and typically we ask our customers to have yard waste cans, at least 2 of them for us to use. And it's actually it'll be specified in the 2023 service agreement that you have to have 2 yard waste cans for when we bag. He didn't empty his from 2 weeks ago, so only 1 of them was available, so I only did the front this way. But still, you know, I didn't even have to do that, so, you know, pretty good. I'm sure he'll be happy with it. And like I said, I got some really good before and after pictures for advertising. There's the final product back here. Looks pretty good. And we're going to be doing a big fall cleanup here once it's ready. We do her. All right, the day's over. It was a good day. Everything's wrapped up. Finished our whole route. And kind of looking around. Monday, we are going to mow next week. It's not going to be a full week. I'm not going to mow Monday because I want to get the 52-inch dropped off to the welder as soon as they open. He says he'll probably have it back to me the same day. He's going to be cutting that whole front off, welding a new piece on. Kind of looking around here. Also Monday I'm going to come back here. I want to strip some things off of this 36 that I want to keep. Probably take this gas tank off. The spacers, the blades, things like that, front casters more than likely, and I want to get this out of here. I'm not going to waste money or time trying to fix it. If I put a new motor on it, the transmission's going to go. If I put a new transmission on it, spindles are going to go. I'm not wasting my time or money. I'm going to strip some things off of it Monday after I drop that mower off. I'm going to get back here, do that, get it out of here. I don't want to keep the 52 on the trailer at night as long as this is gone. That way there's less pressure on it. I'd rather have the 30 inches on it. I'm also going to reposition where the 30 goes on the trailer. Instead of having to turn it every time, I just want to be able to put it on, plop it down, and it sit there. So I'll put some wood there. I'm kind of looking around and I see projects that I'll have for the winter. I'm going to be redecking this trailer. I'm going to be using deck boards, and I'm going to bolt it right down on top of the mesh, give it a floor, just like if you were to buy them that way. The 52-inch, it needs front brackets. So basically, you see, like when you tilt this one back, which is brand new, the tires don't move on it. On the front tires of that 30, which is our original 30, they move. There's play. The front brackets has a couple teeth where you adjust the height. Those teeth are kind of worn out, so I'm assuming that the brackets need replaced on the front. That's something I can do this winter. And different things, you know, there's things I want to get done this winter, just like I did last winter. Last winter I had to solder on a new plug to the trailer after, like, last day we were working too, and I ended up I don't know exactly what happened. I didn't have enough slack in the plug, and I ended up dragging it a half mile. You know, so there's things I definitely want to get done this winter, just like you would do during any slow time, and just kind of looking around, seeing exactly what I want to do. I would love to get rid of more of our personal storage back there, just going through things and seeing what we got, what we could get rid of. Vicky did a really good job probably 2 months ago, getting rid of that. She got rid of like an entire section of it, like one more row of it, and you see how far able I'm have that trailer back now. So yeah, you know, a lot of stuff that needs to be done. So not looking forward to time off per se, but looking forward to getting some things squared away. I want to see about getting a bagger for the 52 before spring, because I'm not sure. I know that's not the bracket right there for a bagger. That's just with the side discharge. It had that metal side discharge over there. That's what that was bolted onto, and I'm certain that it's a different bracket that would bolt in front of it. So I want to check into that. You know, because we ended up getting the Harbor Freight truck bed unloader, because we have to bag so much in the spring. You know, we're going to be doing a lot of bagging in the spring, so a lot of stuff to check into, get done. Mowing's, you know, slowing down pretty good right now, and that's what you do during the slow time, find ways to make your company better. So all right, everyone, if you liked the video, hit like. Please subscribe to the channel if you like the content. We are trying to get to 500, then we want to get to 1,000, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, let me know everything I'm doing wrong, and keep them edges clean, boys. I'm out.